Hi guys, and episode 2, just uploaded episode 1, but I feel like drifting today, so I'm just going to get several done. Next up is the Chevelle SS. What can I say about this car? It's a beast. I'm going to prove that this car's weird. You don't actually need a tune setup to drift. I got a long tune setup. Look, tyre pressure standard. I haven't even changed the gearbox. Not changed springs, not changed roll bars, not changed any damping or anything. All I've put is like a spoiler on the back. Not changed the brakes, and I haven't even got a differential in it. Look, I'll even show you. I'll prove it. Look, I did have race brakes in it, but they're standard. I might not be able to see it that well, but they are standard. And look, tyres, standard, if you can see that, standard wheels, everything is standard on this car except the engine. So, we're going to my cars. We've got 817 horsepower, 772 foot-pound torque. Now that's a lot. It's basically having a 820 horsepower engine running on bicycle tyres. Now this car's great, don't get me wrong. If you can drift it, then it's amazing. But you have to be, I would say, above an average drifter to get this right. Because let me tell you, it's got a kick. And I'm going to do this one on Maple Valley because this is one of my favourite drift circuits. Now just watch the gears, ready? First, wheel spin. Second, wheel spin. Third, wheel spin. Up into fourth. Now obviously fourth's the highest gear here because we've still got the standard transmission on. And as we all know, old American muscle cars only had 4 gears. But I mean, just look at that. Just look how beautiful of a drift car it is. Now I pinned nearly 14,000 around that corner just a minute ago when I was waiting for the Dodge Super Stock Dart video to upload. That didn't make much sense, but you know. But I mean, just look at this. Just holding its line. You occasionally have to adjust it. You do have to adjust it, I'm not going to lie. But other than that, it's an amazing drift car. If you can pin that line, it'll just go forever. I just did 27,000 drift lap in this car. That is the highest I've done yet. And I did it on camera. That was just amazing. I'll even take a picture to prove it. Look, I just pinned another 12,000 round there. 13,000 we just got. It's an unbelievable drift car. Now I discovered something pretty cool about this track and about this car. Oh, I just lost it. And I'll show you that to you as an extra after the 3rd lap because I'm sure there's a lot of other cars you can do it in, but this car is just easy to do it in. I'll mess that up badly. So yeah, I think you'll find it pretty cool, the extra bit. So yeah, I really did mess this lap up. Now of course I wouldn't use this as my competition car because it's just too frisky, I believe is how I would put it. Oh, that went wrong. Oh dear. I did a wall tap and it kind of messed up my lap. Basically, yeah, it's too unreliable on its drifts. I mean, yeah, like most of the time you can pin a good drift, but if you just give it the slightest bit too much power, it'll kill you. Like, there weren't enough revs entering the corner, and then the power built up, so it just spun near enough spun the car. So yeah, it's not the most reliablest drift cars ever. I mean, look, it really messed me up there. So, let's see if we can get around this corner with some dignity. Well, this is what dignity is through a drift. If you ask a racing driver to go around the corner with dignity, they'll enter it at about 200 miles an hour and come out dead. So, yeah, now I'll show you the pretty cool extra thing that I was on about. Right, I'm going to start here in first, ready? I'm going to go backwards round the track. Second, third, fourth. Right, now I'm going to leave it in fourth, and I'm going to have one hand on the steering wheel all the way around. I'm not even going to change it down into third. It's just one hand, wheel and pedals. That is literally all this car needs. Like, just spin the drift all the way around there, fourth, just with one hand. I've got to admit, this is a little tricky just due to the force feedback, but yeah, you just keep it pinned on the line. You will get round your corner with style. Ooh. I messed that up there because I couldn't get my hand around further enough, but yeah, I just thought that was a pretty cool neat little thing that I found with this car. So I just pretty much, yeah, went around that entire track in fourth gear with one hand on the steering wheel. Just one on the steering wheel. And 2 of these feet on the pedals. So yeah, that's this episode done, guys. I'll see you next time.